Picture yourself in a dull office meeting. The clock ticks slowly, and you can feel the collective boredom in the room. Everyone's zoning out, doodling, and daydreaming. The energy is low, and it seems like no one is paying attention. Suddenly, the office manager enters with a tray of irresistible cupcakes. The aroma fills the room, and eyes start to light up. She announces, "Whoever asks the most insightful question gets first pick." The stakes have just been raised. Instantly, the room transforms. People snap to attention, scribbling notes, analyzing every word. The atmosphere is now charged with excitement. The once boring meeting becomes a high-stakes competition, all for a cupcake. Questions fly, discussions heat up, and everyone is suddenly engaged. This isn't just about sugar cravings. It's a real-life example of how rewards hijack our attention. The promise of a simple treat can change everything. The mere promise of a treat flips our brains from autopilot to laser focus. Suddenly, every word matters, and every idea is worth exploring. It's not a flaw, it's a feature, hardwired by evolution. Our ancestors needed this drive to survive, to seek out food and resources. Our brains are built to chase rewards, big or small. This drive pushes us to achieve, to strive, and to succeed. That sudden surge of motivation, it's not magic, it's chemistry. Our brains release chemicals that make us feel good when we achieve something. And it all starts with a tiny molecule working behind the scenes. This molecule is responsible for our feelings of pleasure and reward. Let's meet the real star, dopamine. This neurotransmitter is the key player in our brain's reward system, driving us to seek out and achieve our goals. Enter dopamine, the brain's motivation molecule. It's not just about pleasure, it's about wanting, craving, and focusing. When you anticipate a reward, dopamine lights up your brain's attention centers. Suddenly, every detail matters. Distractions fade. The goal is all you see. This system evolved to help our ancestors focus on survival: food, water, shelter. Today, it's why we zero in on cupcakes, exams, or video game loot. Dopamine grabs your mental spotlight and points it at what matters most. It's ancient wiring, still running the show. The science is simple. Reward equals focus, and it's everywhere in our lives. We see dopamine's power everywhere. We see dopamine's power everywhere. We see dopamine's power everywhere. A student tunes out history until a scholarship is on the line. Gamers chase achievements, hooked by tiny dopamine hits with every win. Companies dangle bonuses and promotions to sharpen employee focus. The reward doesn't just motivate, it transforms boring tasks into urgent missions. Suddenly, details matter. Effort increases. The mundane feels meaningful. Whether you're studying, gaming, or working, your brain is wired to chase rewards. Anticipated rewards pull your attention like a magnet. It's a powerful tool, if you use it right. But there's a catch. Rewards have to be just right. It's a delicate balance, and getting it wrong can backfire. Our brains are wired to notice when something feels off, especially when it comes to motivation. If a reward is too small, it barely registers. It's like tossing a pebble into a vast ocean. There's hardly a ripple. Too small, and your brain shrugs. You might not even bother to try because the effort just doesn't seem worth it. The promise of a tiny reward can actually make a task feel less important, or even pointless. Too frequent, and they lose their magic. When rewards come too easily or too often, they start to feel expected, not earned. The excitement fades, and what once felt special becomes routine. Overdo it, and rewards become noise, not motivation. Instead of inspiring you, they can overwhelm or even annoy you. When everything is celebrated, nothing stands out. If you get a prize for every tiny task, it stops feeling special. The sense of achievement disappears, and rewards lose their power to motivate. Worse, you might lose interest in things you once enjoyed for their own sake. When rewards take over, the joy of the activity itself can fade away, replaced by chasing the next prize. The best rewards are meaningful, connected to real effort, and not random. They come after you've worked hard, and they feel earned. That's what makes them satisfying. Your brain needs a clear, if I do this, I get that link. When the connection between effort and reward is obvious, motivation soars. You know exactly what you're working toward. Too much unpredictability? Your focus fizzles. If you can't tell what will earn a reward, it's hard to stay motivated. Uncertainty can make you give up before you even start. The Goldilocks principle applies. Not too much, not too little. The most effective rewards are balanced, making you feel recognized without overwhelming you. The right reward, at the right time, keeps your attention locked in. When rewards are thoughtful and well-timed, they help you stay engaged, motivated, and ready for the next challenge. So, how do you hack your own brain to actually get things done, even when you don't feel like it? The answer is surprisingly simple. You bribe yourself. But not just any bribe. One that's tailored to what you truly want and delivered at just the right moment. Start by picking a reward you genuinely crave. Maybe it's a piece of chocolate, a fancy coffee, or even just 5 minutes to scroll your favorite app. The key is that it has to feel like a real treat to you, something you'll actually look forward to. Next, make the deal with yourself crystal clear. For example, I'll work for 25 minutes, then I get my treat. This isn't just about willpower, it's about setting up a mini contract with your brain so it knows exactly what to expect. And remember, the size of the reward should match the size of the task. If you're tackling something big or exhausting, don't be afraid to promise yourself a bigger prize. You've earned it. The most important part? Keep your rewards immediate. Don't put off celebrating your wins for days or weeks. Give yourself that boost right after you finish. Use this system to transform even the most dreaded chores into mini challenges with a satisfying payoff at the end. Suddenly, folding laundry or cleaning the kitchen doesn't seem so bad. You're not just fighting distraction or procrastination. You're actually using your own biology to your advantage, turning your brain's natural reward system into a powerful productivity tool. Set up your own personalized reward system. Write down your goals and the rewards you'll earn for each one. You'll be amazed at how much sharper your focus becomes. With a little bit of science and a dash of self-kindness, you can point your brain's spotlight wherever you want, making even the toughest tasks feel a little bit easier. So go ahead, bribe yourself, celebrate your progress, and watch how much more you can get done. You might just find that productivity can be a lot more fun than you ever imagined.